How are you?
I'm fine.
Wow, for the sake of people who actually have no idea who I am, I'm Julia. Did you tell me? I know. Anywho, yeah. So, I would like you to tell us your real name because in this conversation interview, I want to address you with your real name.
Okay. My name's Barbara Motari.
Okay.
Yeah.
Barbie, allow me to call you Barbie. So, Barbie, let me ask you a question. The main reason as to why you're here because I think you're an iconic woman.
Yeah.
I understand we've been friends for some time, and I understand that I know much about you and the fact that you're you. So, I would like you to tell us, above and beyond you being a parent, who are you really, minus being a parent?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Julia, you've got me this time. Okay. Me being Barbara, one of the ladies that has really faced a lot. Oh, my childhood life was.
You sure you're able to hear you with this stuff? Maybe you could adjust it a little. Yeah.
My childhood life wasn't like any other one. So, but basically, Barbara is a vibrant woman. I love laughing. I love life. I just love how I am. I love being a mom of two kids. Oh my God, it's the most amazing thing.
I know. How do you embrace your individuality? As who are you? Who are you really? When I talk about living life, how do you live life? Do you live life? On what metrics do you actually live your life?
I think I live to the extreme, girl. I go with the wall and knock it out. I live life. I don't have remorse of what I've the parts, the things I've done in my life. I live it to the fullest because I always have this that tomorrow is never known. So yeah, basically.
On the same thing about individuality, what part of individuality did you have to relearn for you to really fit in motherhood?
Oh my God. I think a lot of people describe me as I'm not fit to be a mother because, oh damn, I go as it comes. Like, me tell them, this is this and this is how it goes, and I'm your mom. I won't be present all the time, but no, I love you so much. So basically, that's how I maneuver being Barbara and being a mom also.
Oh, wow. So, would you walk us through the journey of when you actually realized, oh, damn, I'm going to be a single mother, not for just one, but two? How was that emotionally, psychologically, and even to some extent physically?
Julie, I think that is one of the things that really, really made me just change whoever I am. I think that my kids have different dads. Oh my God, my first baby daddy was half caste of Maasai and a little bit of Hindu in them. So yeah, he was my first love, and shit happened. He couldn't get married to me because I'm not from Maasai culture and things. I don't know. Things happen, and I accepted. It was really hard for me to accept that me and him are not together, but the good thing he left me a child. Yeah, and that's my first born. My second born, it's a friend. He was my best friend. He's still my friend because we still talk like good friends. But he's the dad to my boy, and yeah.
Barbie, I know there's a lot that society tends to say about ladies who are actually single parents. What are some of those things that have, I know there's a lot of stigmatization. We are actually from the same home, ideally from the same place. So I really do understand when I say what I'm saying right now. How did you overcome the stigma? Because I'm sure, or you didn't undergo any stigma?
Oh, I did. Oh my God, I did. Especially from my real mother. Oh my God, I did. From people I even wanted to abort my kids.
So what stopped you from aborting?
Actually, let me tell you, it's always a joke. It's Fanta soda.
It's Fanta soda.
Soda.
So Fanta soda did what?
I went to your sister.
My sister?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was like telling her I'm pregnant. Then you know our background with.
Yeah.
Then her giving me alcohol, she gave me Fanta, and I was like, me being pregnant doesn't mean I can't drink. And she was like, take this, just drink it, take time alone, be alone. Ask yourself a lot of things before you decide whatever you're going to decide. And believe you me, I kept that pregnancy and I've loved it.
I am so proud of you. Let me tell you, Bobby. For me, it came. I'm sure it was not as a shock as it was because me and you have basically grown up together. Well, didn't go to the same high school, but I was always looking forward to when I could close the school so that you could come to and tell me all those stories that you actually heard about your school and about your teachers. And I loved it. But I know that the other day we did a video of are you the kids that your parents warned you about? And I told you every time I look at myself in the mirror, I actually see me as a kid we were told do not associate with. Why do you think that is? What is that special thing about you that makes you you, that makes you, because ideally, I know you have two kids, right? You have a girl. How old is your baby?
The firstborn is 10 years.
And the other one is?
He's currently 3 years, so he's reaching 4 years next year.
So, what part of individuality are you maybe relearning and learning or releasing so that you could embrace your daughter? Because she is growing fast and furious. That baby girl, oh damn, she is really growing. So, what are some of the things that you have been really concentrating on? Because I know you've done a good job so far.
Oh my God, that's a good question. My dear, the most important thing I've been trying to do is have a very good communication with my kid. Oh, I think that's the only medicine I can do because my kid dresses me sometimes. She tells me, Mom, you're going to wear this, you're going to see Auntie Julia, you're going to look this. And oh my God, I love it every single time because the connection I have with my kids, oh, they're from another level. Oh my God, if I tell somebody, they'll say I'm a bad parent, but God, I feel it all the time when I'm with them.
Okay, thank you very much, babe. So let me ask you, raising a child alone, you know, it can feel like everything is collapsing on you, and I'm sure you need a lot of support. How do you ask for help without feeling shame or guilt?
Oh my God, babe, I think in me growing my kids, I've really had different kind of supports in different kind of ways. But in every aspect, I leave a mark. I tell that person, I'm not doing this to just rub it. I have kids, you have to help me, your friends, your family. No. Sometimes I just value not showing you, I rely on you more. I can rely on myself. Actually, I've been in a lot of jobs, as you know. And definitely at the end of it all, before things happen, I end up relying on myself, and I love that.
I would like to understand that you know there is you are two entities, you and your kids. So how do you separate being a mother and really when you need you, do you collect you? Are you always there for yourself? When do you draw the line to say, this time is for me and my kids, and this time is for me to rejuvenate, just get some peace and quiet? How do you juggle that?
I don't have a schedule of how I do it, but when I know I'm with my kids, oh, I give them all my attention. But when I need a girl's time, a woman's time, you know, oh my God, ladies, we are so because we have kids. The society has made us. It's all about your kids. It's about what you're feeding your kids. It's about you there, being there, being there, being. You understand? And it really, it's a baggage you carry so long. But the moment you just know you can have a time on your own without your kids, oh my God, it's the most amazing thing. I think I love it. It makes me glow. It makes me become even a more amazing woman every single day.
Oh, wow. Who forms your support system? Do you have a support system?
I wouldn't say I have a support system, but I just jungle along with some. Actually, it's only two people in my life who are stuck with me. My stepfather, who lives in Netherlands, and my grandfather, who I live with him. Those are the two people. When it comes financially, they really have been helping me a lot when I'm stuck. So yeah, those are the two people I think I give thanks to every single time.
I know I am one girl who believes in financial independence as a young woman. I feel that when you are in touch with your finances,
Mhm.
then you are able to strategize on a lot of things. So, what do you think about money?
I told you another day, I think everything, whatever we pursue, whatever we take, the different kinds of gods we put in this life, money being one of them. Money is a god. It depends on how control does you have to your god. You understand? Because money can go, you can be given a million shillings and you don't know how to manage it. You can have 100 shillings. Oh my god, you'll manage it even people will be wonder than 100 shillings. So people are different and they like how I manage my finances. I'm not a good manager. Oh my god, I spend a lot, but I think I spend for the right reasons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a future-oriented kind of a person when it comes
Oh
to
my
money?
god, I get that a lot. I really like looking out of the future because apparently if you don't have a future to look out for, what are we heading? What are we doing? We have to look about the future. We have to know, okay, I'm Barbara. I'm basically having two roles. Me being Barbara the girl, who a lot of people don't say I have kids. Actually, even people will be shocked me saying I have two kids. And me being a mother. So those are two different things that, oh my god, they give me, what am I in the future? Where is this Barbara, the independent Barbara, going to be? How is she going to grow? How is she going, her financial, her emotion, her, understand? And what the mother Barbara is going, how is she going to develop? How is she going? Yeah, so I have to put those.
I am one person who believes in lifelong learning. So, what are some of the things you've been doing to actually just get a better tomorrow than you have today? What are some of the
Oh
measures
my
you've
god,
been
you
taking?
remember I resigned my other job. That job was stressful. Oh my god, I've never been employed to a point I was physically like they were draining my energy and I felt it. I used to drink I think every day. But the moment I quit, I didn't have any job. I didn't. But I started a kienyeji business back at home and I have a few chickens and we're starting a partnership with my aunt. I think she's going to put on her loads the day it's going to be fully published about an secretary. So we're just down with the words and buying one of the things. I think we'll be starting from next year. Yeah, so those are the two projects that I'm really looking out for.
I know you're raising, again, back to that. I am a proud aunt of Rosie.
Yeah,
And she's growing, she's a girl.
yeah.
How will you draw the line between you can do this and you cannot do this? How do you plan to tell her for everything you do in life there are consequences, and you know what? Show her real examples of, that there's no shame in telling someone, if you do this, this is what is gonna happen to you. So you better choose. How do you go around telling her facts and real things like those ones?
I think one of the facts, because all the time I've been traveling, I've never left my kids behind. So one of the facts that my kid learned is when I resigned. Oh my God, it really gave her blow because she even asked me if she doesn't go to school to save up the money for food. So I think it has really impacted her a lot, and I see it growing because me, I tell you, as it is, it's white, it's white. If it's blue, it's blue. This is how it goes. Your mom, okay. Basically, my kids drink. Rosie knows I drink. She has seen some bottles in the house, which she doesn't touch and anything. But the perspective of her knowing that's I've not reached there. She can't. The perspective of knowing I'm still young. I'm still young not to be doing this. My mom is doing it and she doesn't judge it. Actually, she hears alcohol is bad out there. And there's a song that she likes singing. Walevi wanasemanga wameacha nini? Pombe. And at the end of it, they do what? They drink again. So she likes saying it. And she's looking at me and I'm like, way, I don't
That
drink.
song is for young girls.
Anyway, it's nice. Rosie has learned a lot and I like that she's learning every single day. She's open to questions. Oh, she asks questions a lot.
How have you made sure that your kids not get stigma at school because of maybe having a single mom?
Oh, I tell them to fight for themselves. Oh my God, fight
How
for
do you tell them to
And
fight for
because I
themselves?
know Rosie is Rose, And when Rosie tells me she didn't do it.
And as you speak, Babi, I would like you to know that you are telling other kids, other parents who have kids like yours, who
Yeah.
are single parents, who would be faced by whatever you're being faced with.
Yeah.
So I'd like you to maybe just look at the camera and tell those people what you tell your daughter.
Oh my God. One of the things I tell Rosie when she goes to school, you have to have a good connection with your daughter.
Yeah.
Always know when she's saying the truth and when she's lying. Me, know my kids when they're lying and when they're saying the truth. So I know my kid when she tells me shit happened at school. Oh my God, I'll believe her because I know she can't do that. So that's when I tell her, fight for yourself. And if it goes too much, I'll call your mom. I'll be a backup plan.
All right, thank you very much, babe. I can see that you have 100% support for your kids, which is really, really nice. Just before I wrap this up, I know that you've really moved, right?
Yeah.
You have moved, and that's a good thing because that's growth. Yeah. I remember, let me give you a story. I remember one time when I just completed my higher level, I had to move because there was a pandemic. There was nothing going on. It was crazy. I had to move to a city. I didn't know no one. I didn't know anything, and I was just with me. And let me tell you, babe, that didn't stop me from going to see what the heavens holds for me out there. And I am so glad that you're also a resilient person. I am so proud to be, to be a friend and to be associated with you. So, how has moving affected not only you but your kids?
Oh my God, even it really goes to a point that it affects their speaking.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but at the end of it all, life goes on.
It does. It does.
Life
It does
goes
go
on.
Okay.
And I like them to know that there's a time we passed shit, but there's a time also my mom comes and they see it all the time. I don't know, I think my kids should be interviewed when I'm not there and I hear what they're going to say because I think they have a lot to say.
I will do them.
Yeah,
I will do that. Or maybe
do.
just send someone else just so that you can just get their feedback on this. You know what, babe? I am so honored and I feel so loved by you accepting to do this and to be able to speak to young mothers out there, babe. And also, there are girls out there who are in crazy situations. Someone is pregnant, someone has just held an infant now. Someone's just wondering, what are we gonna eat? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna figure this out by myself? What can you tell them in 1 or 2 sentences?
Let me tell you, there's a higher source everywhere. And I don't know what people believe in, but if you believe in that higher source, oh my God, even if you sleep for 4 days without eating, the moment you're going to eat, oh my God, you're going to eat more nutrients in your body than you ever ate. So always believe that whatever you do has a calling. It has a purpose. Actually, your life being in this world has a purpose. So even you passing shit, you waking up with money, you losing, having an abortion, you had a purpose. God told us, He knew us from the one, now, even in the future. So always, before you do something, never have a remorse of doing whatever you're doing. If you're doing it, have a full potential of doing it. Never look back and say, I regret whatever you do in this life. Face it, fast forward, and never regret it because regrets are what are holding us as baggages every single day. So that's what I'm going to tell you, my loved ones. And you also have to live life because, oh my God, He gives us every single thing. The more things are anyway.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, it's the issue about guilt.
Yeah.
I am an advocate of dwelling with guilt.
Yeah.
But guilt have held people in prisons, and these prisons are illusioned prisons. It's a place you can decide today I'm not spending a night here, and you just walk out. But we never do that because it's all in our heads. So I know that there are times and seasons, babe. And there is something I like to say called chronos and kairos. Chrono is the chronology of life, the unfolding of life that must go on. But what are kairos? Kairos are the good times that you actually have in your chronos. So most of the time people don't notice their kairos. Your kairos are good times. Those like the times that you're really happy, something that has happened, that you are in good health, good condition. People are in hospital beds, they're being fed with pipes, and some cannot even move. Let me tell you something. One thing I realized, babe, it is very, very bothered to give your testimony. Say it. You know, say it. Just say that I am blessed, I am highly favored, because you are favored. That's why you're here. And the heaven says, I'm not done with you. So the heavens is saying today, I am not done with you, Fabi. So there is so much more for all of us out here. Thank you very much, cameraman. You are amazing. Thank you, guys. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.